Hello, good morning. I am Esther Perez, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. It helps me get subscribers. So I'm sitting in my car this morning. I meant to vlog as soon as I woke up, but I definitely didn't, and I'm sorry about that. So today is the big day, and by big day, I mean wedding dress shopping. I am gonna go to 2 different boutiques today and then go get dinner and drinks with some family members, and I am really excited because I've been looking forward to this. I know some of you might know I got engaged about like 2 years ago, and so the wedding stuff, like, it was a slow start because of how I got engaged and then planned the wedding out for a couple years later. So it's finally happening, all the stuff, getting ready for it, and it makes me super excited. So today I thought it'd be great to walk you through what all I'm doing to get ready for wedding dress shopping, and I'm sure I'll make other videos pertaining to like things to wear and stuff like that. I'll put it in this video as well, but I'll try to make some shorts in case you don't have the time to watch the full video. But yeah, really excited. So I made it my point for today to do things that made me feel really good. And it started with last night getting a good night's sleep. I got to bed around maybe like 11. That's not the best. I like to get to bed at 10, but I had family over, so I did have to hang out with them for a little bit. But I did get to bed around 11. Before going to bed, I like fully moisturized. I feel like you can see that in my skin. I feel like my skin is glowing right now. So I like moisturized before bed. I went to sleep. I woke up this morning. I didn't set an alarm. I let myself get like the full amount of sleep I needed to get, and I rolled out of bed around like 7:50, 8 a.m. ish, feeling like I got all the sleep I needed. And that's when I was like, okay, the day needs to start, and I need to go do things that makes me feel really good for the big day of just being in the different wedding dresses and, you know, wanting to feel confident and feel good. So I decided I'm gonna go to the gym this morning. So with the gym, there's also a sauna, so I plan to go to the gym, hit the sauna, and yeah, that's where I'm at now. So I'm gonna go into the gym. I'll try to record along the way. I don't plan to do any like crazy workouts where I'm gonna be like super sore. That's not the goal here. The goal for today, I think, is to do like full body, low weight, high intensity type workout. Really want to break a sweat for sure, and stay away from doing like really high weight workouts where I'm gonna be like really sore and can't walk later. Like that's not what I'm trying to do today. So I plan to do like squats with low weight, lunges, I'm gonna do push-ups, just to do like complete full body. This is by no means am I telling you that on your day of wedding dress shopping you need to go work out. Like, if working out is not your thing, don't go do it. But for me, working out is my thing, and I know I feel so good after I do it. So I'm happy that I was able to get to the gym today. Okay, so I just got out of the shower and I am kind of running late. I think I am at maybe like an hour to get ready. Yeah, that's usually what it is. So I'm just gonna try to get as much as I can done. Definitely, if you're gonna go wedding dress shopping, do better than me. Give yourself more time to get ready. But for me, like, I really wanted to get to the gym. I wanted to sit in the sauna and just like start like a very, I guess, peaceful, for me that's peaceful morning. And then when I came home, I had like just a quick breakfast, just like some eggs and whatnot, so nothing too heavy, but definitely wish I would have given myself more time to get ready. So let's get started. Okay, yeah, I just checked the time. It's 10:47, so we'll just say 10:50, and I really need to be out of here by like 11:40. So for starters, I am going to just moisturize. I'm using Jergens. Sometimes I just use their Jergen, like the ultra healing. I like it. I don't know. It probably has a bunch of ingredients that aren't like top tier, because I feel like I don't ever see other beauty influencers like using it, but I don't know. I like it. I am going to do my eye stuff first and then my face stuff. So I want to do very neutral makeup. I'm gonna just use this one right here. I don't even know where I got this. I think this is from H&M. I think I bought it in like the little section when you're about to check out, like the last minute stuff they try to get you to buy. I'm gonna do my eyeliner, so very like neutral, nothing too crazy up here. So typically I use like This one. Yeah, but I don't think these are waterproof. So I went to the store and I bought this. And it says waterproof. It's a mess out there. I bought waterproof. Not all the way because it gets hot in here. So I'm gonna try to use this. I don't think I'm gonna be crying while wedding dress shopping. I don't know, maybe. Okay, so this is it. This is my first time trying it. I do like NYX products a lot. I think I first started using NYX in college. Oh, I like how fine this is. Yeah, this is nice. Can you guys see this? Super nice and fine. I do think you have to be like very still. I think very still while you're putting this on. I think for that reason I like to use a lot of like the thicker ones. I think like this is my preferred one because like it's just like this and you can just like draw on kind of like if you're writing, and this is like a little more like if you're painting, and so you have to be really sturdy. I'm trying not to freak out that I'm so rushed right now. Okay. Whew. Okay, I feel a little more confident. Just, you know, running a little low on time made me freak out. Super cute. Okay, so yeah, this is my trick. I just blow dry my hair as I'm brushing it, and then it cuts down on the time to get it to look decent later. Okay, so as my straightener and curling iron heat up, I will tell y'all, I think I have about like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna try to give each side 5 minutes each. And then I'm gonna look at the clock, and if I have more time, I'll get more into it. Okay. So I straighten the root a little bit, and then I get the ends curled. I think I did that in 5 minutes. Okay, look at the other side. I think what helps is I just grab big chunks. So yeah, that was the full fit there. I really wasn't able to record once I got done getting ready because I was in such a rush, but I really loved the boutique. They gave us a huge room to try on the dresses, a robe, and they helped me get into every single dress. It was just a really great experience at that boutique and would recommend it. I just got done at the dress shop and I absolutely fell in love with this one dress. And I feel like the, I don't know what to call them. They're not like a salesperson, but they kind of are. But I feel like the person that was helping me get into the dresses and stuff, I think she like knew I really loved it. And I feel like she was waiting for me to say I do to it. But like I told her, like, I have another boutique I really want to check out. I'm going to 2 dress shops today. And for me, it's really important to like shop around, really make sure that I like what I'm about to pick. Of course. First shop, like I really think I like the dress, but I just really need to shop around. We got a nice like lunch. We had like little like tacos. Nothing too heavy because I am still trying on a bunch of dresses, but it was good. Okay, going to the next dress shop. I will get a video of it. My thought process behind going to Jeune and then Henri's was that Jeune was woman owned. It's not a chain. It's just a very, I would say, high-end boutique for Columbus, Ohio. And Henri's is a chain. It is very much commercial. You're going to go and get an experience that is quite different from a boutique like Jeune. But I think overall it was nice to be allowed on the floor and looking at them.
Over there by the balloons, mommy. Oh, hey, put one of those on. Put one of those on.
Mom.
Put one of those on with your phone.
Take a picture. Okay. There you go. Look at you, Charlie.
so cute.
My mom made me do it. So I went to that wedding dress shop and it just was not it. It was not it. I was not happy with like the salesperson. I felt like I told her my price point and she just like brought dresses back that were like 1,000 over, and I thought that was so like inconsiderate and just not really a good way to do business. I feel like I should have known because like Henri's is a chain store, and I mean I even got my prom dress from them, and no shade to like prom dresses, but they're just so different from bridal dresses. So I don't know, I just was not a fan. The person themselves, they were really nice, but at the same time like not sticking to my price point was upsetting. And then at one point it just seemed like, I don't know, it just seemed like they weren't fully prepared to have us. And then the Jeune place, Jeune Mariee, I don't think I'm saying it right, but I think that spot, like they were just so on it, and they just like, they stayed in the price point. I gave her a price point. She came back with a dress that was only $60 over. It was a beautiful dress. I feel like when I tried on dresses that were at Henri's, the dress that I tried on was expensive, literally $1,000 over budget, and yet it still didn't compare to the one that I tried that was in budget at Jeune. So I would just really recommend going there. All right, so I had to go back and get the dress that I loved because I could not stop thinking about it. So when I left Henri's, I went back and got my dress and said I do. It was absolutely wonderful. I loved everyone that I went with. It was a great time. And then afterwards, we got dinner, and it was just a really good girls' day. So I recommend everyone do this when you're dress shopping. Okay, so I feel like I'm really fighting for lighting here. So hopefully I look okay to y'all, but so much has happened in the past couple hours. So to recap, I went to one shop called Jeune Mariee. We're gonna call it Jeune. And that was on my schedule for today. And then I scheduled another dress fitting at a place called Henri's. And I was familiar with Henri's because it's like a bridal and prom dress chain. And I was not familiar with Jeune. I found them just by Google. And so on my itinerary, I went to Jeune first. I got like a little snack and drinks. And then I went to Henri's. And then after was going to be dinner. Okay. I did not expect to fully fall in love with a dress that I found at Jeune. Jeune was like a little more higher end, Henri's not so much. And like the treatment was just so different at the different bridal shops. Like I hate to really base it off that as well, but like the treatment was so different. My experience at Henri's was just like, I wouldn't say miserable, but it wasn't an experience where like I would tell any of y'all to go there. Like I don't think I would tell anyone to go there for bridal dress shopping. Like it just was not that. It wasn't, if you want to have that experience with your friends, with your loved ones, they're looking at dresses, someone's putting you in a dress, you're stepping on the pedestal, and everyone's oohing and eyeing, like I just don't think it's gonna happen at Henri's. Yeah, like I just don't. I think I gave them a budget number. They didn't really stick to it. They like didn't care. They didn't stick to it. Like I would look at the tag and be like, this was not in my price range, and like they just like didn't care. So anyways, when I had that experience at Henri's, I was like, yeah, I'm going back. Like I'm going back to the other shop. And that other shop, like that dress, like I mean I couldn't stop thinking about that dress anyways when I was trying on. And even though at Henri's they had me trying on these dresses that were like $1,000 more, I still kept thinking about that dress. So it wasn't even like that dress's like price got me in. It was like just that dress really drew me in. I really, really loved it. And it was absolutely breathtaking for me. And I think for like the rest of the room, like they all loved it. Like it was just like, it really perfect. But I was just so hell-bent on going to that second shop because like, it's just not like me to make hasty decisions. I was like, I need to shop around. That's who I am as a person. Like I just cannot just off the whim go do something. Like no. I would say if you're gonna go dress shopping and if you fall in love with the dress that you have, like just cancel the next appointment. Like I don't don't think you have to fully shop around unless you're like me and like you feel like you really like need to get that experience of like, oh, that's why I don't want to go that route, then fine. But I don't know. I will say what they say of like, when you know, it's like totally true. Like I fully feel like I had that moment in the dress of like, this is it. Like, this has to be it. It was just absolutely wonderful. So overall, like the experience was super great. I am very happy that I was able to pick a dress. I'm happy that it was like a price that I really wanted as well. And I would recommend anyone check out Jeune Mariee in Grandview because it was just wonderful. My sales rep person, I hate to call her that, but I don't know what they were called, like a dress fitting consultant. Bryn, she was wonderful, absolutely great. She was really patient. I feel like she really took the time to understand like what kind of dress I was liking, what kind of like, you know, fitting I wanted. She was really patient and really took note of what I wanted. She was just really wonderful. So I really hope if you really want to have one of those experiences where like it's fully all about you, they really care about your dress and making sure that you love it. Like I think Jeune Mariee is that boutique for you. So thank you all for coming along with me with wedding dress shopping. Definitely make a whole day out of it. It was so much fun to be able to do this. And yeah, thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.